Well, anyways, I was trying to do a video earlier on my live, but of course it's a butthole as always. But I'm back from my I was saying I was back from my meeting today at the school for a minute, and I gotta go take care of some other stuff. But like I said, our meeting that we have with the village is the name of the organization of the group that we have started that helps to and better the community, the schools, and just try to assist kids and what the help they need and what they may be struggling with as far as learning, or just could be problems that's going on in the home. So that's what we have come together, just a group of parents, a group of teachers, and the staff at the school, and just people in the community, like doctors have come out, and different people down from the Board of Education. They have come and became a part of this group, and so far everything's going very, very well. And we normally in our group, in our group meetings, we normally talk about things that we can come up with, different activities and different strategies that we can come up with to, like I said, to better the community and better the schools. But on today, we did something different. We did a little exercise. We had to break up in groups, and the topic was I loved school. And we was in a room, and around the classroom they had papers up where you have one paper says strongly agree, the next one said agree, the next one say disagree, and the last one says strongly disagree. Y'all know. And y'all already know we had to walk to the ones that we felt, what best fit us as far as how we felt about school. And y'all already know where I went to. Strongly disagree, because when I tell you, honey, I hated school. I hated school. I was like, oh. But it helped us to understand why we hated school. And I had another young guy, he was in a group with me. And he kind of explained, talked about an event that happened in his life that made him really hate school. He talked about how the kids were bullying him. His mother was a single mom, and she wasn't really able to buy him like the updated, fashion everybody else was wearing, like maybe Jordans and all these different other kind of name brand stuff. But she bought him what she could, and she mainly wanted him to focus on education, like I am with my kids, honey. And child, please, instead of trying to make somebody else rich, won't you go put your name on something, you get rich off that. Don't be around here trying to make Jordan rich or make Polo rich and all these other folks rich, honey. You go and you put your name on a pair of shoes, go put your name on a shirt or whatever, and you become rich, okay? But we're gonna get into all that. But he kind of talked about that, how he's struggling in school because the kids were bullying him, and they talked about him, and it was hard for him to really concentrate on, just getting his work and really being confident in who he was. He was a smart kid, but it just kind of messed up his confidence in himself, because he was trying to fit in with everybody else and trying to, trying to have what everybody else had, but he couldn't have that because his mom couldn't afford it. And we talked about it. I talked about my little, event, what caused me to hate school so much, the things that I went through personally at home, and I took it to school, and just being, bullied by I wasn't really bullied by the kids. I don't play that, but how kids have little mean things they want to say, that, yeah. And, it just kind of lowered my confidence in myself, and I was like, what, forget it, I don't even want to learn. So I just didn't even really care much about school. So we just talked about those things or whatever, and then we had to come back together as one group, and then we had to team up with another partner. And with that partner, we had to discuss how the event came about, how that changed, what event took place that brought about that change in our lives, and what change did it make in our life? Was it something positive? Was it something negative? And we had to talk about the outcome. What do we do to change that and to become better? Like, how does our story end? How is it now? And I tell you, it was so amazing because I was able to share my story, and my story really reached everybody. They did an actual commercial, a video on my story. Yes. So the partner that I talked to and told my story to, the outcome and what changed me, how it changed my life and everything. And it helped me a lot because I'm like, dang, look at me. And she was able to share my story. So you guys, it was great. It was awesome. It was a blessing. It was a blessing. It truly blessed my life. And it just showed me all along that I thought that I had got rid of all these problems, because what I did, I just channeled it into helping other people. I didn't help myself. I helped other people to forget about what I was feeling, and I neglected myself. In a way, it was good, because yes, I took what I was dealing with and what I was struggling with to encourage others, but I forgot about me. So all along, while I was helping others, they walked away feeling great, feeling happy, feeling, confident about themselves. I walked away empty. But I made a decision that this year of 2017 that I was going to focus more on Kendra. At the same time, helping others, but helping them by allowing them to see me overcome some of my demons, overcome some of the things that I struggle with. So I was going to I made a commitment to help myself this time and to focus more on me this time. I feel good. I feel great. And this has opened up so many doors for me. I've talked with some very great people and had been doing some things behind the scene, which now I've learned to work in silent and just let my work speak for itself. So I've been working in silent, doing a lot of my videos. I know y'all see a lot of my videos on Facebook, but I'm like, you know what? I'm posting all my stuff on Facebook. It's helping people, it's encouraging people, but let's go worldwide with this thing. So I was able to do that. So I had been working on some things behind the scene. I don't like talking too much about what I'm doing. I like for it to happen and manifest on its own, because when you talk too soon, people will just destroy everything, especially people who just don't want to move forward and they don't want to see you move forward. So I had to learn how to work in silence. So that's what I've been doing. But today really and truly blessed my entire life. And it gave me some more ideas on my work that I'm doing behind the scenes. So today turned out well. So I just want to ask you guys, what are some things in your life or a life event that happened that changed your perspective of how you saw yourself and how you saw life? What event that triggered some of the things that you struggle with today? And what are you doing to try to change that outcome? And what are you doing to make a difference in your own life? That is something to really sit down and think about and to discuss, within yourself. So that truly blessed me, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And I really hope that it helps some of you, because I know that we have all been through some things in our life. We've all had some struggles, and a lot of times, like myself, didn't know how to really cope with it, didn't know how to live with it. So what I did, instead of me dealing with my own issues, I started dealing with other people's issues and helping other people when I needed to help me. But just going through that all these years, now I'm learning that all of that time and all of my gifts and talents and love and compassion and and prayers that I was giving to other people, yeah, it was good, but I needed it. So now I'm gonna channel all of that energy that I was giving to others into myself. So you guys, I hope this really and truly bless you. I really and truly hope it does. I love you guys so much. I want you guys to have a blessed day. But really think about that. That truly changed my life. It changed how I saw myself, and it changed how I saw my situation. And now I know what to do to help me. The love that I was giving to others, hey, I got to spread it to myself now. The help and the encouragement and the prayers and all that I was giving out to others, I was neglecting my own self. So now, this year, 2017, I am going to give all the energy to Kendra Miller and to my boys. I always give it to my kids anyway, but I want to give the energy to myself now. And now I know that I can live my dreams, and I'm doing that. I'm taking the necessary steps to do that. So I really hope this video bless you guys, and but do that. Take that time out to really sit down and think about those things, and think about what you're going to do to make a change, a difference in your own life. Okay? Because you do not have to stay where you have fallen. You can get back up and keep it moving. It all starts right here in your mind, and it starts with a decision. One decision can change your whole entire life. Make the decision to get back up and to keep it moving. All right? Love you. Have a blessed day.